スタジオ3万
I can't believe you don't know that Tina's doing her dance, John's looking for romance, Paul's getting down on the floor while Hannah's screaming out for more, and we want to see Bradley sing, want to see Rachel do her thing. Then we got Jo, she got the flow. Get ready everybody, because here we go. Welcome to Nerd IQ, the pop culture game show where you put your nerdy knowledge to the test against one of the Nerd OD team. Each week, a new challenger will go head-to-head with one of us to either put us to shame or humiliate us in front of the entire internet, as Sean may or may not have been last week, but never mind. That's Sean. This time, it's not Sean. It is the man who, if he turns his head to the side, he looks like Hey Arnold. It's Reg. How's it going? There you go. Good example.
Hey Arnold.
How's it going, Reg?
I haven't heard that for years.
No, I know, but I wanted to give you a little
years of therapy to, get out of that. But it's fine now.
Okay. My bad.
I'm all right until I found out who I was playing against, and now I'm really nervous.
Yes. I hear you've got a little help though.
I do. I have my little partner in crime with me, just in case any of the answers need to be dad.
Ooh,
if they're not dad, probably not going to get much help.
I'm not going to say whether they are or not, but does your nearly 3-year-old know much about music? Because that's what today's quiz is all about.
If it goes in the lines of Cocomelon or,
Baby Shark,
then yes.
Okay.
If not, he does like the ladies though. So I might have
ladies
on that. Yes.
Fair enough. Okay, just to clarify. Right, well, this week you are up against musician, half-shell hero aficionado, and Instagram quizzer. It's Paul Russell. How are you doing, Paul?
Good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. It's better than Reg, I think. The reason I would imagine that Reg is so worried is because you're a bit of a quizzer yourself, right?
I am indeed.
You run an Instagram page. Is it Insta Pub Quiz?
That's the one.
Okay. So
quizzes.
Yeah, 5 days a week you put on the stories, isn't it? So the thing is, it only takes Google to put together a quiz. Doesn't mean you knew the answers before. I'm just saying.
A bit harsh, isn't it?
I mean, this is coming from a guy who puts together quizzes, so I can vouch for the fact I didn't know the answer to some of these. I'm just trying to put Reg's mind at ease. Now, what might not put his mind at ease is the first round we just call Nerd IQ, and basically it's your chance to show off your Nerd IQ with your specialist subject. So, Paul, what is your specialist subject?
Mine is the music of Queen.
Queen, okay. So the way this works, 3 questions. First question is fairly easy. You get it wrong, you should probably be embarrassed. And it's worth 1 point. Second question is a bit harder, it's worth 2 points. Third question, 3 points. So this is just for you. Reg has got his own specialist subject. So first question. What album features Bohemian Rhapsody?
A Night at the Opera.
Okay, good. There you go. You haven't embarrassed yourself. Well done. For 2 points, who toured with Queen as their singer between 2005 and 2009?
Paul Rogers.
Paul Rogers, yes. Yeah, for some reason they needed to get a new singer. I don't quite understand. I don't really follow Queen, so I'm joking. Number 3, and this is worth 3 points. Brian May famously plays the guitar with what instead of a plectrum?
I believe it's a halfpenny coin.
I haven't got specifically the coin. I've got coin. So I will absolutely give you that, and I'll defer to you for being more accurate. Right.
Reg is in trouble here.
We'll see, because your specialist round is Barenaked ladies, and I know you're quite a fan of the ladies, of the Barenaked bearded Canadian variety.
Do enjoy the Barenaked ladies.
Exactly. Me and you, we bonded over the Barenaked ladies, so I know your knowledge is fairly good.
I would like to think so.
Well, the questions follow a similar theme. So first question is, what album features the song 1 Week?
Stunt.
Yes, it's Stunt. There you go. Nice and easy for a fan. Question 2. Who was the original keyboard player?
Andy Green.
Okay. You didn't even let me finish, Reg.
Sorry.
Even Oliver's like, Dad.
Yeah, he shouted at me for interrupting.
Let him finish. All right, and for 3 points, who did Stephen Page co-write his debut solo album, The Vanity Project, with?
I do know this because he also wrote a lot of Barenaked Lady songs with him as well. And it's gone completely out of my head.
No?
I can't think of his name.
I'm going to have to push you for an answer now.
No.
Stephen Duffy.
Stephen Duffy. And the annoying thing was, I just had a gentleman in my other job who left today called Stephen Duffy.
No way. Right, well that means we go into the second round with Reg behind by 3 points. You've got 3 points you're going to have to claim back, Reg. So round 2 is always something we call 50-50. And basically, I'm going to give you a subject. There's going to be 10 questions and the answer is 50-50. So if you guess them all, you should get half of them right. This week's subject, because we're going music related, it is about one of the greatest musicians of our generation. Okay, so Jaden Smith, his Twitter account is incredibly entertaining if you've ever had a look. I'm going to read out 10 Jaden Smith tweets, but not all of them are actual Jaden Smith tweets. So I want you both to write down on your pads whether it's a tweet or not. Right, so first one. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Did Jaden Smith tweet that? Reg is saying tweet. We've got tweet. You are both correct. It was a Jaden Smith tweet. Had you heard that one?
I had. The minute you said mirror, I was like, yep.
Okay. Number 2. Dear everyone, my young mind is older than you think. It is not. You're correct. Both of you. Okay, number 3. Hey, are you Jaden? Can I have a picture with you? No, because I'm super sad. But we can sit and talk. Jaden Smith, or is that fake tweet? Tweet. It was a tweet. Well done, guys. Oh, you're beating me here. I'm the one losing. I'm normally really good at coming up with fake things. Just stare in the mirror and cry, and you'll be good. Tweet. It is a Jaden Smith tweet. Well done, both of you. This. You're beating me. Number 5. It's like I always say. Maybe that's the point. That's it. That's the tweet. Not a tweet. Right. Finally, we've got one person with a point, one without. It's Reg with the point. It was not a tweet.
Come on. 2 points behind.
Now, just for the record, I'm only rooting for Reg because it's our reputation at stake.
Of course.
Number 6. How do you know when you fall asleep that you're not actually waking up?
I was eager with that one, but now I'm like, I've wrote it, I'm like, Tweet. It was not a tweet, it's a fake tweet. But yeah. I knew I doubted myself the minute I put it, I was like, no.
If newborn babies could speak, they would be the most intelligent beings on the planet Earth.
I hate myself for this.
Tweet, not. It is a tweet. Paul is pulling it back.
I did say I'm going to hate myself for doing that.
We're nearly done. 3 more. It's your birthday, Matteo said. I didn't respond. Are you not excited to be 15, he asked. Reading my book, I uttered, I turned 15 a long time ago. Question is that too long for me to have made it up? Or is it so long because I made it up? It's a toughie. Not. It was a tweet. It was actually a tweet.
I thought it was too big for Twitter.
Yeah.
The characters, that's what I was like.
I think it was after they extended it. What is the definition of light? I don't know why, but when I say these, I have Keanu Reeves in my head.
Yeah, that one did a little bit.
It is a Jaden Smith tweet. I wanted to know what the definition of light is. But does he mean light in weight? Does he mean light as a thing? Who knows? I don't even think he knows. Okay, last one. We only have one planet, ... for now. Tweet. It was not a tweet.
I thought you would have done it after Earth when he was like, yeah, there's other planets out there.
So 6 points apiece. So Reg, you are still 3 behind. Paul is leading the pack with 12 points after 2 rounds.
Oh.
It's quite the score. But it's okay. Still plenty of time. This could actually get either of you quite big points. So this is a game we've played before at events. It's called You Do It. I'll give you a subject. You have to say how many of that subject can you name. So if I said, how many Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles can you name? You would go 4 or 5 if you really want to get technical. Okay. There's another one. I thought there was just the girl one. Oh, geez. So anyway, so you would bet how many you can say. And you'll keep going back and forth until one of you thinks that the other one is overachieving and they can't do it. And then you get the chance to name them. If you can't do it, the other one gets the points. Okay? So each one is worth 3 points. So the first subject is Backstreet Boys songs. So Reg, how many Backstreet Boys songs can you name?
3.
Okay. Paul, do you think you can do better than that?
Yes.
How many?
4.
Okay. Reg, can you better 4?
No.
Looks confident with 4.
You do it.
Okay.
The Call. Everybody, Backstreet's Back. Quit Playing Games with My Heart.
Oh, yeah.
Larger Than Life.
They are all Backstreet Boys songs.
I would have got one of them.
I'd not heard of The Call. I'm looking at it on my list, and I thought it was vertically alphabetical, but it's across a list, so I was like, that's not on here. And then there it is, The Call is there.
Got it.
Is that a deep cut album track? How do you know The Call? I don't remember that being a single. Was it? Okay. Yep. Never mind. Well, there you go. 3 points. Come on, Reg.
I'm sorry for not knowing Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. Question number 2. Okay, so Paul, you go first with this. Things that S Club 7 members were doing in S Club Party. So you know when they name the things that each member is doing. So like Dave is doing cartwheel, like as an example of something that didn't happen. How many could you name?
1.
1. Okay, Reg, can you name more than 1?
No.
You can't name more than 1. You both know the famous bit from S Club Party.
No, I don't, Dan. I'm 37, 38.
How do you? Don't know. We've even met Hannah.
I know, but just because she's at a convention doesn't mean I know what she did at an S Club Party.
Okay, you're gonna let Paul name 1 then.
I'm gonna have to let him name 1 and win 3 points.
I wish I could.
Are you gonna even guess?
Yeah. Tina was brushing her hair.
Do you think there's a lyric that goes, Tina's brushing her hair?
Yeah.
There isn't.
That's how to party like an S clubber.
Well, Reg, 3 points for you. I can't believe you don't know that Tina's doing her dance, John's looking for romance, Paul's getting down on the floor while Hannah's screaming out for more. And we want to see Bradley sing, want to see Rachel do her thing. Then we got Jo, she got the flow. Get ready, everybody, because here we go.
Okay.
S Club.
Exactly, you know the chorus. But that's fine. 3 points. That was a close one there, Reg. Okay.
It's not a good show
for you.
Right. Number 3. Last one in this is James Bond theme song singers.
Oh,
so how many people that have sung the James Bond theme song to any of the films can you name?
5. I can do. Go on, Paul, on your other specialist subject, James Bond.
Is it?
How many James Bond themes can you name?
6.
7.
8.
How many James Bond films are there?
24. Yeah.
Right.
This includes the one that's not out, by the way.
Yeah, well, I was hoping for that because that was one of my people. Fucking S Club 7 in my head. S Club 7 definitely doing one theme. No, I can't. Oh. 9.
Okay.
9.
So remember, if you say go for it and he doesn't get it, you get the points.
Go for it.
Here we go.
Why did you have to say that, Dan?
Because he needs to know how the game works.
I know, but he didn't really need to know, did he? To be honest. Right, okay then. Let's go with Tina Turner.
Okay.
He did one.
Yep, she did.
Billie Eilish.
Okay. Yeah, I bet better. Yep.
White Stripes. Jack White did it with that lady. Jack White. He definitely did one. I didn't have to name both the singers. You just said who sang a James Bond song. Jack White definitely did do a James Bond song.
Technically, if you name the other person, then yes, you could then have 2 points. So I'll allow Jack White as one. That's fine. So go on, you're on 3.
Paul McCartney.
Yep.
Adele.
Yep.
Skyfall. Is it? I want to say Estelle.
Estelle, the one who sang that American Boy with Kanye.
I know. I'm changing my mind.
I think you're getting Adele and Estelle mixed up because she did not sing a James Bond theme. Reg, sorry.
No, she didn't. That's why I changed my mind halfway through saying Estelle.
Yeah, no. I mean, even if I let you off there, I don't think you know anymore.
I think I could probably try and Moby.
Definitely not 9. Moby did not. I mean, you could have had Sam Smith. Alicia Keys was the one who did it.
Alicia Keys,
Jack White.
The one that with Jack White.
Yeah, Chris Cornell, Madonna, Sheryl Crow. Have you ever heard Sheryl Crow did Tomorrow Never Dies? And Pulp also were in the running, and they wrote a song called Tomorrow Never Dies, and it got rejected. So they released it as a song called Tomorrow Never Lies. Anyway, yeah, Tina Turner, Gladys Knight, Aha, Duran Duran, Shirley Bassey. How do you know?
I would have got Duran Duran, Shirley Bassey. I would have got those two eventually.
You would have got it, but you didn't.
You didn't give me a chance.
Tom Jones. Shirley Bassey did it twice, Reg. You could have had her twice. Right, well, there we go. You've fallen another 3 points behind, Reg. On the points front, we are now 18 to 12. Long way to go there, Reg. Come on. Okay, so penultimate round is nerd by numbers. So 5 questions. Each question has a number answer. Whoever is closest without going over gets a point. If you get the answer spot on, or in the case of there are a couple here that are, if it's 7.4892 billion, if you say 7.5 billion, I'll allow it. You'll get an extra point. So there's potentially 10 points up for grabs. Okay, so first question. You can tell I like my 90s and 2000s pop music questions.
Yeah, great.
We're going, how many UK number ones did the Spice Girls have? Write down your answer. You don't need to tell me what they were, just how many do you think they had? Reg is spot on with 9.
Ooh.
Owie. Excellent. Pulling 2 points back there, Reg. So, Wannabe, Say You'll Be There, 2 Become 1, Mama / Who Do You Think You Are, double A side, Spice Up Your Life, Too Much, Viva Forever, Goodbye, and Holla / Let Love Lead the Way, which is another double A side.
Which, if I would have had that instead of James Bond themes, just saying.
You would have.
Maybe.
But
I would have not got it. But still, I would have tried.
Okay, number 2. This is a bit of a bigger number. How many views does Gangnam Style have on YouTube? Now remember, if one of you goes over, doesn't matter whether one of you put 2 views, they would still be closest without going over. 3 million?
Yeah.
74 million. Okay, it is 4.1 billion.
It was when it came out. It was the most viewed video on YouTube, wasn't it?
It was to 1 billion. Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't think it's far behind now. I think Despacito. I think that beat it, but yeah, absolutely. 4 billion, 95,502,895 when I last looked. So there's another point. You don't get 2 points, Reg.
But at least you
get a point. Number 3, speaking of Justin Bieber, how many dislikes does the video for Baby by Justin Bieber have on YouTube?
This can go one way or the other. It can either be like 1 or it could be like 10 bazillion.
Well, I'll tell you now, it was the most disliked video on YouTube for a long time until YouTube Rewind happened, the one with Will Smith. 176 million.
Wow.
3 million dislikes. Now 12.24 million.
All right. When you said
Still a
it's
lot
the
of
most,
this, like 12.5 million people expressed their distaste to Justin Bieber. I think that's quite a lot.
not enough.
Maybe I
if
picked
you
it
ask
up
me.
too much and threw you off there.
You did
Okay.
massively.
How many weeks did Old Town Road by Lil Nas X spend at number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100? Again, you don't want to go over.
Now I'm just guessing what Paul's going to write because I had my answer and I was like, right, I think it's that. And then when you said that, I'm like, it's probably too many. I'm going to keep it.
Okay, go. Let's see. 10 weeks, 12 weeks. It's 19 weeks.
Oh,
There's a point for Nerd OD. This is good, Red.
I'm trying to claw it.
Right, last question. How many
Let's claw this.
streams on Spotify does Ed Sheeran's The Shape of You have? It is the most streamed song on Spotify of all time. Are we ready?
No.
150 million, 48 million. That's not that high a number. It's
Hang on, I missed out the
B
two.
instead of okay. No, it's 2 billion 830 million. Yeah.
Wow.
Who was closest then? I forgot what your answers were.
mine was 150 million.
Okay.
248 million. As long as you don't check the footage before we say this.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's filmed, so okay. Okay, Red, you managed to claw back 2 points there. So going into the last round, you're
4
still
points
behind.
behind.
You're on 16. Paul is on 20 points. Okay. Just to explain this round, it's called the Final Showdown. Again, still music-related questions, at least for the 1 point questions and the 3 point questions. Now, based on your current score, you each are going to have to decide how many points you want to go for, how many you think you're going to need. So you could risk it all and go for a 5 point question, but if you get it wrong, obviously you get 0, or you could play it safe, go for a 1 point, or you could go with a 3, which is still fairly difficult, but not as difficult as the 5 points. The 1 point questions, the 3 point questions are music related. The 5 point questions are not. They are just difficult questions. So it's up to you. Now, Paul, you're in the lead, so you're going first. So you're each gonna get 3 questions. What would you like to go for your first one? How many points?
3 points.
3 points. Okay. So the 3 point questions are: what group are these people in, or were in if they've split up? And just in case any of them have been in multiple groups, what is the primary one they're known for? Okay.
Okay.
So your first one is Shaznay Lewis.
All Saints.
All Saints. So you do know some 90s pop.
I'm going to try and keep with him, so I'm going to do 3 points.
Okay, 3 points. So this is still a what group are they in? Okay.
Okay.
This is Mark McGrath.
Sounds like it's a country one, just because of the name.
Okay.
I'm torn between 2. So I've got, is it Lone Star? I think it's one of the country bands that I know.
It's a country band. Yeah, that's
And
right.
Creed is my
Okay,
other
Creed
one.
is not a country band.
No, it's not a country band, but it's a band that's Irish.
What?
McGrath. It's not Irish, it's
Okay.
Scottish, isn't it? So that's
Yeah.
not a...
Yeah, it's neither of them.
No.
Just when I tell you the answer, Reg, every morning you're going to be waking up going, of course it was Sugar Ray.
Can I give you my actual answer now?
No.
Because I was saying I'm torn between 2, but I didn't tell you which one it was that I
All right.
opted for.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. No fancy editing can save you here, Reg. What are you going for?
Go for a 5.
I'll go for a 3 pointer.
For a 5.
First. Okay. So
5.
again, what group is this person in? Okay, Karen O.
No.
It's the yeahs, not the no-no-nos.
Ah.
Reg, still in the game. So you are 7 points behind. So you've got one of these answers has to be a 5 pointer.
Oh, no. Right.
No way around it. No way around it.
Go on, then.
Going for a 5?
Hit me with a 5.
Okay. just going to bring up my 5-point questions. They're in a special sealed file on my tablet, just in case you ever get hold of it. Okay. No, that is my shopping list. Okay.
I don't think we're going to get the answers on that one either, to be honest with you.
No.
It could be, what's top of my shopping list?
Okay, so I'm going to give you the name of a thing, and you have to tell me what it is or what it means, okay? What is overmorrow?
I'm allowed to ask you to use it in a sentence?
No.
Right. It was worth a try. Overmorrow would be a bit of swampland?
No, it's when I tell you, you'll probably kick yourself.
Is it a marrow that's grown above land?
It's nothing to do with a marrow.
Right.
It's to do with a morrow.
I don't know what morrow. Good morrow, isn't it? So it's a morning. It's something to do with the morning.
Well, not necessarily.
And it's
tomorrow.
Gone past.
Oh yeah, you're not getting this. I'm not letting you work through it. Tomorrow is the next day. Overmorrow is the day after tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.
So now I've got to get 5 points.
Let down. You're going for the 5-point question next, just to save face.
I'm
forcing you to.
Right,
Paul, what's it going to be?
I'll go 3.
3. Playing it safe.
Should have gone 5. I can't win anyway. Just go 5. Go big or go home.
Exactly. Okay, what group is Johnny Greenwood from?
I can totally hear that name, but I can't think of what he's in, I'm afraid.
From Radiohead. Not that it mattered. Reg, you want a 5-pointer?
Yes, please.
Okay, we're going to go groups of animals, okay? So a group of wolves is a pack, for example. That is not the question, just to explain. Okay. In fact, I'm going to give you a relatively easy one because it doesn't matter. But the group is called a prickle. A prickle of what?
I want to say hedgehogs because prickles.
Okay. Makes sense?
Yeah, it's not that because it makes sense.
Okay.
What the animals that have quills? The ones that shoot out porcupines. I'm going to go porcupines.
Okay. Over hedgehog.
Yeah.
It's porcupines, Reg. Well done.
Oh, and then we've got one more question each.
That's not quite how it works.
One more question each.
That's not how it works in this game, I'm afraid.
Tiebreaker?
Reg. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Double or quits, Paul. Double or quits. Do you want to double or quits it? Come on, we both do a 5.
I'm not giving you one. It's too late, Reg. You cannot save face. You finished on 21 points. Paul finished on 23. It was so close. So close.
Good game.
Good game. GG, Reg. NG. Well, congratulations. This isn't going how it was supposed to. This is the second episode, and you guys keep losing.
Well, if you put me up against a musician in a music quiz, what do you genuinely expect to happen?
How does a knowledge of music help when it comes to saying whether a Jaden Smith tweet is right or not?
Because everybody loves Jaden Smith. And yet when it came to actually the music questions, he was good at the music questions and I wasn't.
Yeah, you didn't know who Johnny Greenwood was, though, did you? No. There you go. Right,
I wish we had a steal ability at that last round because I would have got that one. that was literally the only one I would have got, but I would have got that one.
I would have got you an extra point. Never mind. Yeah, that might make the game more interesting. I'll think about adding that in the future, but today, I'm afraid not, Reg. Right, thank you very much for joining us, Paul. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know Reg didn't.
And winning.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah, awesome. Right, but if any of you guys at home want to join in on an episode of Nerd IQ in the future and go up against, Reg or Sean.
Or you. I'm going to host it next time. And they're going to go up against you. Okay. And then I can give you grief when you lose.
Fair enough.
And see how you like it.
We'll see. Yeah, if you do want to join us, email me at dan@nerdod.com and we will get you on the air.
Well done, Paul. I salute you and your knowledge and non-knowledge of 90s girl/boy bands.
Now go listen to some S Club 7 and maybe you'll do better next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for playing.
Bye.
Bye.